Good Boy was good. It was solid. It's a good film. It's one of the things I've really been liking with like horror recently,
Mm.
where there's been a lot of experimentation, a lot of like, hey, what if we followed the serial killer? What if we followed
Mm.
the dog? What if we followed the ghost or were the ghost, right? There's a lot of like, what if we follow somebody other than a human or the final girl or so on and so forth, right? I thought they did a really good job of giving you the perspective of the dog. I never felt lost. I understood what was going
Mm.
on. I think my issue with the film was at a certain point it became repetitive. Like the dog
Mm.
would see something growing in the corner and he would look. He was like, "Whoa, that's crazy." That repeated like 3 or 4 times before we had any kind of like movement in the plot, right? So, things are kind of building, but it kept happening over and over and over again to the point I was like, yo, Indy, bark or something. Like
What are we doing?
tell your owner something like bark. But it was a good representation of what death can feel like. A lot of the movie has to do with letting go, deciding whether or not you need help, deciding when to help. There's a lot of different themes that the movie covers. The conclusion, like the last 20 minutes of the movie,
Yeah.
incredible. Really good. Fantastic.
So if the middle was as good as the beginning, you think this would be like more of a great movie than just a good one?
It would have been better as a short. I will say this though. The best part of the movie is what happens after the movie. There's a whole making of
Oh, I
section
love
of it.
that.
It was so good. It was so
Yeah.
awesome. They made this movie over the course of 3 years. They
Oh
they
wow.
did like sometimes they do it like 1 hour a week. Indy is the director's actual real life dog. And a lot of the crew, cast and crew, like his friends and stuff like that. So it was kind of like, hey, when y'all can, come on over. We'll film something and then we'll go like to lunch or whatever. The funniest part of the making of section was he kept reiterating, Indy does not know he's in a movie. We have to keep, hey, look over here, look over here. All the different emotions and stuff like that. Like they have to manufacture it because unlike an actor, and he has no idea he's in the movie. You tell him to get down from the couch because he needs to move from one room to the other. You really have to like tease him with like his teddy bear or a treat or something like that.
It's gonna
You gotta
take
do
a
all
lot
of that.
longer just to set them up.
Yeah. So, oh, we won't film this in a month. No, you're not. You know what I mean? Like that's why it
Yeah.
took 3 years for them to put it out. I think the best part about this though is that they actually ended up with something pretty good.
That's dope. Because it could have been trash.